What's up, nerds? I'm Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Once again, forgot to put the mic right here, so you should hear me better. Welcome back to Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. We are back in the Monstarium, or whatever it was called. Was it? Something like that. Monster Pen. What was the Monstarium then again? I think it was World of Final Fantasy. Doesn't really matter, we're gonna switch monsters, I think. Yes, because we do have 3 monsters on the back row. 611. We only need 611 more EXP for this guy to hit level 15, which would give us new skills then. So I'm gonna do that, and afterwards we're gonna come back and get Arcs. Because Arcs needs to level up, because we want Arcs to be combined with Bo. Also, Bo still is rank C, and the others are rank D. Other one around. Bo is rank C, the other ones are still rank D. So basically it would be better to just rank them up. But, he said but, as always. But I think we're just gonna keep focusing on Bo, because Bo is our best monster as of now, or as of ever, always, whatever. And the rest will follow anyway. We do have some interesting new monsters, so it should not be a big problem. We're gonna go over here and get the pretty pebble. We could go to the Metal Menagerie later on with Arcs. We'll see. First, let's switch monsters around. We're gonna switch Xena out, because Xena is only level 17, so Xena is lowest level but needs the most EXP. Doofy is about to level up more or less with this, almost the same amount, or not really, but close to Dancing Devil to Stan. So we're just gonna do this so that they can level up, and afterwards we're gonna be switching back A to Xena and B get Arcs in the group. Although just on the back burner, because I mean Arcs level 1 probably is pretty strong still. I did not look at the what's the word I'm looking for? Did not look at the stats. But I can imagine that an Arden Lizard should be pretty powerful even at level 1. We're gonna see. You don't really give much EXP, right? Was something like 100? I mean, which would still be alright, because we only need 611, I think. So Trident, of course, but I don't really care for Stan. Stan just has to live. That's pretty much all. Bow attacks, bow kills. It's the usual. Blinding blow doesn't blind us, which is great. Sea Urchin doesn't go down. Oh yeah, they have, I think, a bit over 100 HP we determined last time. Sorry, my back hurts a bit today. Or not really today, it started hurting when I sat down. That sucks. Good thing YouTube isn't my job, because otherwise I could say my job just makes me sick. Okay, Bo is almost level up, and 150 is not bad, because we then only need 5, because it's 3 EXP short. Doesn't really matter. You don't give too much EXP, I think, but we haven't scouted one of them. And once again, it should be pretty easy in theory. Oh, so this is basically one of the first slimes that actually is a bit more of a challenge to capture, to scout. That's good to know. But with 17% we still did it. Somehow that's miraculous, but okay. It's male. We're gonna call it Healer, Wisdom Boost, Anti-Magic. Pretty nice. Health Professional, Crafty, Magic Drainer. I should take a look at what those traits actually do. What do we call this Cure Slime? We could call it Cure. We could call him Antidote. We could call it because he is basically medicine. So he's meds. And he goes in the monster pen, because we don't really need him right now. Okay, just check that I recorded the desktop audio this time, because last time I kinda overlooked that. Okay, how would I get over there? Oh, there is just a place. Yeah, I don't care about you. A route, whatever. There is just a way to get over there. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. Is there anything over here? There should be, because it looks that way, but maybe it will be later on. Or every now and then a special monster appears, like the blue Argon Lizard. I don't know if it was called Argon Lizard, it probably wasn't. So now we're just gonna fight them. Bow attacks kills? Nope, doesn't. We come to a point in the game where Bow just doesn't one-shot anymore. That's crazy. Like, Bow pretty much carried the whole team. I mean, Xena did too before when she started as Boris. That's a strange sentence. But hey, I don't judge. I don't really care what gender my monsters have. Oh, that was a nice crit. Unless I want to... what's the word I'm looking for? Unless I want to synthesize them, because then obviously it's important to know which gender they are. But anyway, we're gonna go outside of here this time, because last time we didn't do that. Just to go back, just because we wanted to go back and take a look at the other part of the map first. But since there is no other way out of the other part of the map, we're here. The Countess, was it Countess now? Duchess? Countess? Countess. Baroness. Something like that. Oh, what are you? Pause. Oh, that looks good. I mean, I'm just gonna fight. We'll see who we attack first. If Pause lives, if they don't attack Pause at first, which they don't, then I'm gonna try and scout. Oh, come on, Bow, I really needed you to attack. Doesn't really matter, this guy pushes and deals the same amount of damage to everyone, so I think it, like, the damage just gets calculated and then parted, something like that. Gets divided by 3 somehow, or something like that. Kid attacks, we're gonna give orders. Bow attacks Calamari Kid. Doofy attacks this. Nope, Doofy also attacks Calamari Kid, and yeah, let's just do it like this, because Bow kills. Nope. So Doofy kills, and Stan just attacks with... Can you kill? That would have been so great if 1 HP would have killed. Okay, we're gonna go for a Mega Heal on Stan. We're gonna go for an attack, and Stan is just gonna go for an attack. We should switch to Xena to get this guy, to get Pause, but really, we're just gonna try with Stan. And we're gonna see. I don't have high hopes. I'm not Brenton Urie. Ha! Funny joke. Incredible. 16, 23, and probably 25 with Stan, if at all. Nope. 23. I mean, that's decent, but not great. Fate the Scout. Don't take offense. I mean, I warned him. He's gonna die now. He just negated? That is awesome. That is really cool. So he just negated the tension. Because he's in heckling. Like that. Can we kill now? Without Bow healing someone? Please? Thank you. Okay, Pause is gone. We're gonna hunt for one later on. Because I really like the design of Pause, and I would guess it's at least rank D, if not higher. So yeah, win-win in my book. We're gonna kill this Calamari Kid. Okay, that makes everything way easier. Although the shell slimes at least have quite a bit of defense, though Bo just doesn't care about your defense. Bo cares about your life. If you're a friend of him, Bo cares about your life by healing. If you're a foe of him, Bo cares about your life. Destroy. He destroys! With his bow and arrow. Later on he won't. Because I will... What was it that we will make out of bow? I think some kind of phoenix. A little flame bird thing. Doofy levels up and Stan levels up. Alright, Stan gets agility boost. Why not? Because I don't care. I just did it so that we have more points once we... What's the word I'm looking for? Once we synthesize it. Now we're gonna fly back. We're gonna zoom to the Albatross. Go to the Monsters Pen. Switch out Stan and Arx. And put Xena back on the team because Xena is useful. Because we just saw it. Doofy is, as I always say, in a nice way, the most useless in our group. But he's not useless. He is a pretty good monster, he's just not as good as the other two. I'm gonna switch monsters. You go in there. You switch with Arx, please. Why do they do it like this? Okay, better. And Xena and Arx. 51 attack, 45 defense, 20 agility, and 27 wisdom. That's not bad, like I said, and he's level 3 already, so they still do get XP. This monster pen is strange. I can't really get a grasp on how everything works, because my main guys get EXP, that's a given. My substitutes get less EXP, that's a given as well, but then the monster pen gets just a tiny bit of EXP, something like that. Probably pretty easy, but for some reason I can't really... I mean, I can wrap my head around it. Wait a minute, I'm very sorry. Fuck. Okay, just... I'm getting a package from Amazon, and it's sent by DHL, which is pretty much UPS, I think. I think they're kind of the same, I don't know. And... or not? I don't know, something like that. And I just got the message that I will get the package tomorrow and my signature is needed. Thing is, I won't be home because I'm working tomorrow. There is no one who's gonna be home. I don't have anyone I can ask because most people at this time will be working because, as always, they will come around noon. Sometime around noon, maybe 11 AM, maybe 1 PM, something like that, and normal people work. So I somehow have to change the way they ship it, kind of. So that they are allowed to either put it in front of my door, because that's what the post service over here does, or that someone else can take it. They can go to my neighbor, but I haven't talked to my neighbor, so I don't know if they would be okay or even here. And if I'm not here, pretty much every other type of package delivery company just leaves you a sheet of paper or a slip of paper where it says, hey, you weren't here, we're gonna put it, bring it to the next post office near you, or in some cases to a shop that is affiliated with us near you. DHL, on the other hand, they are, I'm sorry to say it like that, they are pretty much assholes with their whole system, because they won't. They will just take it with them again. We'll try again the day after, and 90% sure, you have 90% certainty that they will come at the exact same time again. So if you aren't here because you're working, then you won't be here because you will be working. And then they will do it a third time. And if they don't meet you by the third time, same time again. So if you are working, it will be working. If they don't need you for a third time, they will just send it back. And I can't have that with them. I just can't have that, because the thing is, it's gonna be a PC case for a friend. He asked me to order something for him because I have an Amazon Prime account, he doesn't. And it's just a PC case. It's not even something where it's like, yeah, it's so expensive we cannot hand it to anyone else, whatever. No, it's just a PC case, just a big pile of whatever. It's just a big package, nothing else. But I will probably have to somehow argue with them because I just want that damn package. But no, I cannot physically be here at the time that they are around. You can tell them that, but they have, and of course it's not really their fault, but they have preset routes, and they can't just come back later because then I will be home at like 4 p.m. But at that time he will almost have finished his route, so he will be somewhere else. Or he, she, whoever, the delivery person will be at the end of the route, so nope, won't come back. So I now have to look up on the internet if there is any shop in the near vicinity where they can deliver the package to, because otherwise I'm pretty fucked. And I just hate that. I really do hate that. I know many people have those problems, it's nothing new for anyone, but still, it's just so exhausting, so damn exhausting. Because pretty much every time you have to go around and argue with people, they will always tell you the same, yeah, we can't really do anything because, don't you have anyone who can be there? Nope. Also, you need my signature. That's what you said, because if you need any signature, just ask my neighbor. I don't care. But then if they don't have the permission to do that, then they won't do that. If I give them the permission, then that means my neighbor has to be here. It's just, whatever. We are here and the fucking thing will be attacked. We will get attacked by the tentacle. We're just gonna destroy it. Nope. Yup, yeah. We are gonna get attacked. Yay, boss fight. But at least, wait a minute. Could actually switch out. Then Arcs would get more EXP. Way more. Arcs has 81 HP, so should live until we defeat this thing. Which is pretty much right now, I think. Right? Don't have too much more HP. Force attacks Arcs. Gonna get healed, of course, as well. Really like this big belly lizard. But that should do it, right? Tentacles aren't that strong. I mean, they are plenty strong, but they don't have too much HP. Awesome. Arcs levels up to level 7. Arcs has ability points now, but we're gonna wait one more level because... Oh yeah, those kelp things. Whatchamacallit. Interesting monsters. Pretty strange. Alright. I want them. I want them. They are too strange to not have them. King Kelp. Do we try and scout already? Nah, we're just gonna kill him first. Kill the rest. And then we're gonna try for the King Kelp. Attacks and kills. You know what, let's scout it already. Let's see. Can't really say what rank it is, but 16, so we're gonna go up to 30? Which over 30? 33? Oh, 40! That's actually way more than I thought. Obviously, because I said something around 30. We got King Kelp, it's female, so it's a Queen Kelp. It's Quelp. It's Queen Kelp Quelp. Nope, not Quell. Quelp. And it's rank C, so it's actually pretty dang nice. Arrow will only stay here until level 15. Dana as well. Did I want to combine those two? I have no idea. Once again, it's been quite a while and I haven't looked up the old episodes, so I can't really tell what my plan was. I just spit over there. Top of my what's it called? What's this thing called? Keyboard. I just spit on top of my keyboard. Was that a cave entrance? Or is that just a rock? Okay, it's just a rock, but from the other side it kind of looked like an entrance. But that doesn't really matter, we're just gonna go this way around, go over there and see where that leads us. And we'll pretty much end the episode up there somewhere out there. Isn't that a song from Fiverr? I think. Yeah. And we're gonna kill all of them. Cure Slime, I don't care. Demon Demeanor on the Sea Urchin and it's down. Demon Demeanor is pretty strong, even against non-demons. Because Xena deals 78 damage to a Cure Slime, but with Demon Demeanor against someone with more, or arguably more defense, 118, so actually pretty good attack. Pretty good attack. What do we have up here? Nothing to the left, something to the right. It's a metal slime, because there is a metal slime in pretty much every, come on. In every area. Thing is, we have an entrance right behind us, but with metal slimes we aren't able to just go out of the room and back in. We have to exit the whole area and then come back in. Like, we have to go back to the Albatross or something like that. And I really don't care for that right now. Wait a minute. Skill allocation. Arcs. A few more points. You know what? Let's see. Breath is great. And Blade Blunder Ward. HP, agility, HP attack, Blade Blunder Guard, agility, able ambush. But I'm gonna go for breath, because why not, right? Because I might give that to Bo, because Bo... I wanted to have more wisdom, but Bo just doesn't. Bo just doesn't want to have too much wisdom. So I'm okay with that. Since Bo is freaking strong, I'm guessing we can just breath attacks. Oh god, these hands again. Catch these hands, as the kids say. Do the kids say this? I don't know. People on the internet say it. I don't care for that. I'm gonna press continue for some reason. But hey, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I'll get around. Bye bye!